Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Magic the Gathering Deck of the Day. Today's deck is Spectral Denial. Nifty little counter spell that it becomes a better spell the more power 4 creatures you have. So here's our card. So it becomes cheaper or harder to for the other player to get around the more 4 power or higher creatures you have. So lots of big creatures. I thought green would be a good color to go with the big creature theme here. Not very much removal, just kind of trying to overpower the other player. So it's mostly creatures with just a few extra cards thrown in there. So let's see how it goes. Spectral Denial. Here we go. And our first opponent is Simon, 8989, the Ambitious. And we got some land. We don't have any green, but there is land. So we can counter something possibly. But it would be nice to have a forest, maybe. Something green. This guy's got a big deck. And maybe I should have countered that, but let's see what else he comes up with. Yeah, I guess we'll counter that. Goodbye. And we're at a point where we don't have anything we can play. Can't use this card yet. He's got a nice little guy. We do have a temporary green, so what do we want to cast? This guy grows every turn, maybe? Let's see if we can at least give him a reason not to attack. Okay, well, that's scary. This guy's pretty cool. Guess I'll draw. Lose my life. And, guess we'll try to play that with Flash. We'll hold off on attacking right now. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work out. I feel like such a naysayer sometimes. Where's my can-do-it attitude? That's what you need in this game, not naysaying. You need optimism. Alright, well, so... Do I want to pull this out? Maybe, because he's not going to get any bigger. So let's throw this out there. Sacrifice him. And where are my counter spells? I guess I had one once. Won't block him. And here we go. Alright. He's got a defender. We really need to get rid of this guy. What should we do? I guess we could put a stun counter on Glissa. Is that the way to go? Then he'll attack. Put an extra counter on him to be able to defend against the Shuldred or whatever. And let's try to do a little damage. Alright, well we can cast everything now, so there's that. He's got a good defender though, and that sucks. Okay, he's gonna get 2 extra life every turn. Okay, how do we stop this guy? We only have 1 green. We don't... I guess we have a flyer. Let's surveil and see what's coming up. We don't need that, for sure. Okay, I guess we put out the Buccaneer. We get an extra card if we... I don't know, this is rough. Guess we'll do without the card. Let's at least be able to block this guy. Oh, he's got something coming up. Alright. Let's see what happens. We need first strike is what we need, but that's not gonna happen. Alright. You got some way to get rid of my flyer? Okay, so all he's got to do is any damage and he wins. So I love this game. Is he gonna do any... Oh, well, he's got to do damage because I got to draw a card. So, alright. There's absolutely nothing I can do. So, this game is gone. If there was something I could do in that moment to win or have a chance of not losing, put it in the comments. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. By the way, we're at tier 3. So we did get some wins with this deck before I made this video. But let's see how we do this time. That one... Yeah, maybe don't have enough for removal. We got a couple of tail swipes, I think, is our main removal. We got Aetherize to suck things back up into the other player's hand. We're a little... Maybe we're a little light on green. This time, though, it's not gonna hurt us. But maybe we used our Spectral Denial too soon? I was thinking we should use it sooner, and maybe we should have stopped some of their ramp. I don't know. There's a million ways these games can go. And sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. See where it takes you. Not worry about the other options that you have. Okay. We need a green. We got a mountain and an island. We do have a Spectral Denial, though. He's going to start casting dragons at us. Let's at least get one hit in. And... You're right, we got Sarkhan, Soul of Flame. More dragon assistance. And maybe we counter that? Yeah, I think we do. He doesn't have any extra mana, so let's counter while the countering's good. Oh, and that was all he needed. All right. I didn't even get that guy's name. It was Lasso Man Modio. All right, the fervent. Well, he wasn't that fervent. Fervent person, I think, would have hung in there a little bit longer than that. But maybe he had all land in his hand or something, or just cards that were too expensive to cast. All right, so 1 win, 1 loss, I think. Let's see how the next game goes against Maliki DeVille the Mighty. Malachi? Is his name Malachi? That's all I need to know. And got all we need for a successful game. If we can just play our cards right, this should work out. And let's shoot. Hornbeetle it up? I don't know. Maybe the Preserver would have been better, but this will help boost our counters. Oh, and it's one of those decks. Oh, with white. Okay, things are getting interesting. What is he gonna do to me? Let's start bumping him up. I don't know. What does he have? Some removal? White removal? Not at this stage. Maybe we should have played a little more defensively, but what's he got that's white? That's the question. Oh, let's throw this guy out there. He's gonna be an awesome defender. Let's just keep the magic going as long as possible. Shoot, we could kill him next turn if he doesn't have a blocker. What does that do? What you gonna get rid of, guy? That. Okay. Well, let's preserve it. And let's ward it. Ouch. Maybe that wasn't the best thing. And let's attack it. Okay, next turn, possibly a win if we can get this done. What is he gonna... He's gonna keep doing removal. And... Ooh, I don't like that card. But he is out of mana. So if I can get rid of this guy, I am in the win. So, can I get rid of him? I guess I'm gonna flop this. And go ahead and attack. Huh. Is he gonna block? He's got to. I mean, you don't go down to 1 voluntarily, I don't think, most of the time. Alright. Can he stop me? That's not going to do it. What else you got? I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. Another victory in the book. Is that number 2? Malachi did not get it done. So, moving on. It's kind of fun to play with big creatures, or, you know. You just got to be lucky with the removal. I mean, if you're not using a lot of removal, you could get burned pretty easily. And sometimes the best defense is a good offense. I just made that up. That's the first time that's ever been said. So, here we go. And still don't have any green this time, but we will get some treasure tokens. So, let's see how this works out. And we have our counter spell if we need it. Not a lot of land in this deck, or in this hand. And what have you been doing? Forests? Okay. I guess we don't need this right now. I'm hoping we're not going to need it, but let's plot this guy. And then we can boost up a Hydra next turn. This is a scary card, I gotta say. I think I lost a game where the other player got up to 1,000,000. Power of 1,000,000. I don't know. Okay. Should we... Can't really stop him. Okay, he can't really do anything yet. So let's see if we get... See if we can get on the board here, and... Let's go ahead and use this while we've got the mana. Ooh. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the maze, because I like my other stuff, and I've got the mana now to cast everything. At least once. So, what? Another one of those. Oh, it's the same one, maybe. So, what's he gonna do? This one can't really do anything, can it? He can... Okay. This all sucks. I could counter that. I may have been able to counter the other one. Okay, well that helps, and this will help too, so... Let's... not do anything yet. Five forests, so he only has forests. He's got all these non-green spells. He can't attack with this yet, anyway. Not gonna block. But we are gonna suck him back up into his hand, so where he's harmless, hopefully. What else has he got? I don't know. So Nature's Rhythm. So how is he doing this? How is he getting these big creatures out there? That is the question. This guy cannot block. I need some... I need some land. Probably should have kept that. Okay. I just need some land and this guy can go off. But, I don't have it yet. Let's try it again. Give me some land. That is not it. Oh, I want to keep everything. It's all good. Let's get rid of the Beastcaller. And let's put this guy out there. That way we can at least start boosting up the Hydra even if we don't have land. Okay, he's got to do something this turn or he's dead meat. And that's it. His cool little play everything scary with only green mana didn't really work out. But it almost did. Luckily, we had the Aetherize and the cards to stop him. Alright, so I think we've won 3 times, maybe, at this point. Let's see if we can get it to 4. I think that was 3 wins. Pretty sure. We got both colors. So, Smack 83 is in the house, our opponent. And he's got some boots. And I've got this little dandy guy. I like him. He can't be blocked. That's the coolest thing. 5 a turn that can't be blocked. That's hard to beat. Even with your fancy boots. Think I'm gonna block that? You're crazy. Let's go ahead and attack. And actually, oh, they fight, right? So he would die. Okay, we're not doing that. Dumb Death Touch. Death Touch ruins everything, doesn't it? You have perfectly good cards and then they get Death Touched. Okay, and he's got multiple Death Touch, but I have Unblockable, so that beats Death Touch. Sorry. Oh my gosh, does he have a deck full of these guys? Okay, let's keep going. You know what? I'm just gonna keep attacking. Let's see, yeah. And then I'll play this next turn, I guess. If it makes sense. Do these have toxic? No. Okay, he's going to give him haste. So... Does he have trample? No, I could block with this guy. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. So he's going to have haste every turn. Should I plot this or should I go ahead and cast him? Let me plot him just for fun. I think we can last at least one more turn. I really got to bump him up to 5. I don't know. No, this is not good. Alright, I'm taking one of you guys out with me. Alright, I'm gonna tail swipe somebody. And what's gonna happen? Oh great, indestructible. That's fine. So... yeah. And he does 6 to me. And I really need something good. So cast that. Doesn't matter. Cast that. And at least I can block. You got 2 cards. You've got also extra crap you can do. I guess I'll block one of them. Are you gonna do your indestructible thing again? Sure. Okay, you knocked them both out. Good job. And I've got way too much land. But I can kill somebody. And I have hexproof, whatever that's worth. Yeah, this is not looking good. And down to 2. My luck has run out, I think. Well, what are your 2 cards, and do I mean, you get anything, you can haste it. Hasty it up. You can, yeah, I think that'll do it. So, that's a loss. Down to the last game here, guys. We get one more win, or do we lose? And that might be 3-3 if we lose. I don't know. Did I win 4 or 3? I really need to keep track. I'm going to be keeping track. From here on out, I'm never going to have these questions. Did I win? Did I lose? How many? I'm keeping careful track. In all future videos, you will not see me wondering what the record is. But you would think I could remember that much. I guess my brain is falling out. But we do have some green. That's all I need. And this card may be a mistake, but it's mythic. Maybe it does something, maybe not. Sorry, there's a frog in my throat. Ooh, a 1/1. Let's kill it. Okay, this should be a quick game at least. I'm thinking. I don't know, it could be wrong. Ooh, a 4/3. Let's kill it. Sure. Okay. A lot of noise and bluster. But, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Let's see what the future holds here. Cast a creature. Yeah, that's good. Good enough for me. Oh, not again. Why was he a 5/4? He should have been a 5/5. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. But you know what? This guy's a 5/9. So let's see you do that again. And he's getting bigger. But he's gonna... Okay. Are you gonna attack? Oh. Interesting. Shoot. So this guy does keep coming back, at least. Shoot. What do I do here? I'll just wait. I need my Aetherize to get rid of this guy. Oh, sure. This is definitely going to be a quick game. Sure, why not? Is anybody going to show up now? Yep. All right. Well, let's see what happens. What if I tail swipe this guy? I can create a blocker for 1 life. I wish he had trample. I'm gonna take some damage if he ever attacks. Another one of those? I don't think so. Huh. Is that his last card? Yeah, let's just stop it. 7? Okay. That guy was just bad news. Those have menace. What if I get rid of a treasure token? Does that change anything? There used to be mana burn, but I guess that's not a thing anymore. Okay. He came out. I guess I can't block. I don't know. Why didn't I block? This is just bad. Yeah, I think I'm dead. The only thing that's going to save me is Aetherize, so I think I'm going to have to... He's worried about that, but... I think I'm going to have to draw a card and take my chances hoping for an Aetherize, because I don't see any other way to win this game. But let's see. Let's see how this works out. Okay, so... yeah. I need an Aetherize. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted. No! That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, good game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.